Coming up on today's episode of Airborne-Unlimited. Faux Instructor charged with manslaughter. Whelen Aerospace acquires Aero-LEDs. Boom Supersonic accelerates engine and Overture development. Welcome to Airborne Unlimited. I'm your host, Helen Lee. Let's get into today's stories. Faux Instructor charged with manslaughter. Yet another bit of news our industry did not need. Philip Everton McPherson II, age 36, of Haddon Township, New Jersey, has been charged by indictment with involuntary manslaughter and 40 counts of serving as an airman without a certificate, in connection with a 2022 accident that killed a student pilot. According to the indictment, on September 28, 2022, McPherson took off as the pilot in command of a Piper 28-140 aircraft from Queen City Airport in Allentown, Pennsylvania, with student pilot KK. Shortly after takeoff, McPherson crashed the plane, killing KK. The indictment alleges that McPherson acted with gross negligence because he knew that he was not competent to safely fly an aircraft as the PIC. Specifically, McPherson knew that 1, he was not competent to safely operate the aircraft because he had 2 prior accidents and almost a third. 2, he failed his September 29, 2021 re-examination for his pilot's certificate for a lack of demonstrated competence. 3, he voluntarily surrendered his pilot's certificate on October 7, 2021, acknowledging his lack of competence. And 4, he allowed his temporary airman certificate to expire on November 8, 2021, thus further acknowledging his inability to demonstrate to the FAA his competence to fly safely. If convicted, the defendant faces a maximum possible sentence of 128 years imprisonment, 3 years supervised release, a $10.25 million fine, and a $4,100 special assessment. After the break, Tom Cruise skydived to be part of Olympics closing ceremony.
Backcountry flying to us is our playground. For us, it's how we access the things we like to do. It's just our lifestyle. We exclusively use the Hartzell Voyager prop, and it's proved to be just a great combination for what we do. What it's doing, it's helping us all have better performing airplanes. Man, it feels a lot better clearing trees by 50 feet versus 20 feet. I don't ever see myself not flying.
For over 30 years, the massive Sport Plane Resource Guide has provided expert, credible information, evaluations, and critical analysis of all that the sport aviation world has to offer. The all-new digital Sport Plane Resource Guide is coming with extensive multimedia features that are constantly updated, an even more comprehensive online guide to all things sport aviation. Available soon. www.sportplane.com.
The legendary BD4C program is building an exciting future for those who want a rugged 4-seat family flyer with a proven history. The SureWings program produces a complete kit and builder assist program that gives you everything you need to be flying a BD4CS in record time. For conventional kit builders, BD Aviation has parts, partial kits, and full kits for the 190-mile-per-hour BD4C that has logged thousands of hours. Visit SureWings.com and BDAviation.com for more details.
Welcome back. Now let's take a trip around the patch for some shorter stories. Tom Cruise skydived to be part of Olympics closing ceremony. Tom Cruise will play a principal role in the closing ceremony at the Paris Olympic Games. He will reportedly carry the Olympic flag from Paris in a symbolic handoff to Los Angeles, the host city for the 2028 Summer Olympiad. In Los Angeles, he will skydive to the iconic Hollywood sign, prominently mounted in the Santa Monica Mountains above the city. The live initial segment will show Cruise rappelling from the top of the Stade de France and landing on the stadium field with the Olympic flag. Then a pre-recorded piece shows a short clip of Cruise's flight from Paris to LA and skydiving to the Hollywood sign. Signature Aviation buys Dulles Jet Center. Signature Aviation has announced an agreement to buy Dulles Jet Center, a corporate hangar facility near Washington Dulles International Airport. The deal will give them Dulles Jet Center's full 197,000 square feet of hangar space, along with Class A office space and a luxury passenger lounge. Signature says it, quote, looks forward to continuing DJC's commitment to providing high-quality, safe, and secure operations, end quote, which is good news for Dulles' former employees. That means that operations will continue and likely track similarly to other Signature Aviation acquisitions. FedEx pilots mark 1,000 days without a new contract. Recently, FedEx pilots reached a milestone in their contract negotiations with FedEx, 1,000 days since their contract became amendable on November 1, 2021, and this for a contract that went into effect in 2015. The pilots haven't received a raise since November 2020, while FedEx has allegedly achieved record profitability. Since then, FedEx Express, the division the pilots operate under, amassed $5.96 billion in operating income. The corporation repurchased nearly $7.15 billion of its own stock and returned $3.57 billion in dividends to investors. Bell's Tiltrotor assault aircraft becomes program of record. Bell Textron announced the U.S. Army has approved the Milestone B decision for its future long-range assault aircraft, signifying the start of the Weapon Systems Program of Record. The Milestone B decision is an element of the major capability acquisition process and results from years of the Bell team and the U.S. Army working together to develop requirements, reduce risk, and includes ensuring the integration and effectiveness of the aircraft's design, sustainment, and system integrations critical to the Army's special mission requirements. That's it for today's trip around the patch. Let's get back to the rest of the news. Whelen Aerospace acquires Aero-LEDs. With our hope that the somewhat lackluster customer service manners of Aero-LEDs will be improved, we have learned that the company has been bought up by Whelen Aerospace Technologies. WAT plans for the move to expand its product portfolio and help to solidify its leadership in aerospace lighting. WAT remains committed to producing innovative advancements and providing high-quality lighting products that bring increased safety to aviation. The deal represents the union of two entities that are reportedly on the same page and dedicated to knowing and providing for the needs and values of the aviation community. Aero-LEDs will work with WAT to integrate procedures while continuing its brand and manufacturing operations in Boise, Idaho. Tyler Wheeler, CEO of WAT, said, quote, "Our brands have consistently aligned in our mission to continuously enhance products for the betterment of the aviation community. Aero-LEDs has built a remarkable reputation for reliability and innovation, and together we will continue to deliver high-quality, durable, and efficient lighting solutions that our customers trust and rely on." End quote. After these messages, Boom Supersonic accelerates engine and Overture development.
Well, hello, fellow pilot. I'm John King.
And I'm Martha King.
You know, we've all had our flying lives disrupted lately.
Well, King Schools is here to help you stay up to date with courses that you can access on your desktop, iPad, or iPhone. If you'd like a refresher or just want to expand your aviation horizons, we have a course for you.
So head over to kingschools.com/rusty today for details.
Welcome back. Boom Supersonic accelerates engine and Overture development. Boom Supersonic made some exciting announcements at the recently concluded Farnborough International Air Show. The company unveiled a reimagined cockpit for its Overture airliner with a brand new flight deck that focuses on safety as a prime consideration. The company also announced that hardware testing of the Symphony engine has commenced, and the first full-scale engine core is expected to be operational in 18 months. Boom further announced that Symphony will be assembled via an expanded agreement with Standard Aero at its San Antonio, Texas plant. These announcements closely follow earlier news that the company's XB-1 supersonic demonstrator aircraft successfully completed its first flight in March, and the June completion of construction of the Overture Superfactory in Greensboro, North Carolina. The new flight deck is founded on the next-generation Honeywell Anthem avionics suite and is integrated with an advanced head-worn vision system from Universal Avionics. It offers advanced automation with envelope protection, force feedback side sticks so pilots can feel the aircraft respond to pilot or autopilot inputs, auto-land and augmented reality vision systems, 17-inch touchscreens, and over-the-air software upgrades. And that's our show for today. You can catch episodes of Airborne on YouTube, Roku, or Fire TV. Just search for Aero-News or Airborne, and don't forget to follow us on social media. Thanks for watching!